Good morning, boys and girls. Today we will continue to learn the different spelling patterns for the long O sound. Remember, when OA and OW are together, they can make the long O sound, like in the words soap and snow. In the word soap, S-O-P. The OA says the long O sound. In the word snow, S-N-O, the OW makes the long O sound. Well, today we will read a story called Joan's Goats and Moe's Crows. In this story, we will hear a lot of long O words. As I read, I want you to listen to all the words that have the long O sound, spelled with OA and OW. As I read, I'm going to highlight all the words that have the long O. I'm going to highlight in blue the words that have the OA, making the long O sound, like Jones, goats, and I'm going to highlight in red all the words that have the OW, making the long O sound, like in the word crows. Joan's goats and Moe's crows. I have already started to highlight the words that are repeated over and over. Joan's goats and Moe's crows. Joan lived near the Ghost by the sea. She raised lots of goats. She liked to grow oats for them. The goats liked to eat oats. So on this first page, I find a lot of words that have the long O sound, spelled with OA, like in coast, oats, and another oats. I also see a long O spelled with OW, like in the word grow. Let's continue reading. Moe lived down the coast from Joan. Moe did not like goats. Moe liked crows. Moe's crows also ate oats. So on this page, coast, Joan, goats, and oats are highlighted in blue because they have the OA making the long O sound. And the word crows is highlighted in red because it has the OW making the long O sound. In the word down, we also see OW, but in this word, the word down has the OW sound and not the long O. So I will not highlight that word. Moe's crows would fly to Joe's farm to eat her oats. Joan moaned and groaned to Moe about his crows. She was angry. She was moaning and groaning. So I'm going to highlight the word moaned and groaned in blue because they have the long O spelled with OA. One day, Joan waited by an oak tree with a net to throw over the crows. The goats chased the crows with hoes, but the goats were too slow to catch the crows. Oh no, she looks like she's going to fall. So on this page, we have long O spelled with OA and oak. And then we have long O spelled with OW in throw and slow. Let's read the next page. Joan sat down and made a new plan. She will take the goats to Moe's. The goats will eat the grains he grows. I'll show that old toad a trick or two, said Joan. On this page, did you hear any words with the long O sound? Yes, in the word toad, we have the OA making the long O sound. And we also have two words with OW making the O sound, which is grows and show. Let's continue reading. When the sun went down, Joan loaded her goats into a rowboat. They floated down the coast to Mo's. Mo will be sleeping, said Joan. He will not know we are there. There's a lot of words we need to highlight. So on this page, I'm going to take the blue highlighter and highlight the word loaded. I'm going to highlight the word floated. And I'm going to highlight part of this compound word with boat. I'm going to highlight the other part of the compound word row with the red for O-W, making the long O sound. So row boat. And also the word no. Let's continue reading. Here she is on the boat with her goats. Joan's goats got out of the boat. They went up the road to Mo's field. The goats roamed all over the field, eating up all of Mo's crops. So I hear two words. Do you see those two words? New words? Yes. The word rode and roamed have the long O sound spelled with O-A. Look at them eating away. Then Joan loaded her goats into the boat. She rowed slowly back home. When Joan got home, she began to feel bad. Mo is my friend, she thought. He is not my foe. She called Mo and asked him to come to her place. He is not my foe. The word foe means enemy, so he's not her enemy. So she felt bad that her goat ate all the oats. So in here we have a lot of words that have the long O, spelled with O-W, like in the word road, and slowly. And then in the O-A, we have the word Joan, loaded, goats, boat. Let's continue. This must stop, Joan told Mo. We must get along. They sat and spoke about things. They ate oats and toast. Being friends is better than being foes, they both said. So what did they eat? They ate oats and toast. Toast has the long O spelled with O-A. So now let's go over all of our words with the long A. We have Joan, goats, coast, oats, moaned, groaned, oak, toad, loaded, floated, boat, rode, roamed, and toast. And with O-W, we have the word crow, grow, throw, slow, know, road, and slowly. Well, now it's your turn to practice the long O word spelled with O-A and O-W. You're going to read the O-A and O-W words. You're going to sort the words. Then you're going to read the sentences and fill in the blank with the missing word. And when you're finished, you're going to write sentences using O-A and O-W words. Good luck!